Welcome to Pattern Public Speaking. I'm Jimmy Hendrick, adversity authority, success, confidence, and thrive coach, and self-published author. We're going to begin a journey of this course to deal with the ins and outs of becoming a professional quality speaker. So, get ready in this journey. You guys are in for an amazing treat. Get ready, guys. Here we come. Now, the first part of this course, we're going to be talking about some key elements of a speech. In every speech, there's three key elements. The first one is the introduction. The second one is the body. And the third one is the conclusion. The introduction. Now, for an introduction to any speech, you need to have a very keen, clear introduction. Okay, it just says it right out there what you're going to tell them in your speech. The body, that's the meat of your speech, your content, what your content is going to be. Because really, in professional quality speeches, yes, the introduction is catchy. Everybody that has done speeches has to say that your introduction has to be very catchy. But in order to continue with your catchy introduction, you need to have this. You need to have the meat. That means your body. Every bit of content that you have. Some speakers, they use a 3-pointer deal, the three key elements of peak performance is doink, doink, doink. The three key elements of success is doink, doink, doink. Others use, more than 1 point to make a good quality speech. Your body is where you deliver the content to your audiences. And while you're at it, one of the rules is to know your audience. That's where you craft the body and make it tailor-made to your audience. You make it tailor-made to your audience. They get it. They hear it. And if it's something that you're using, a PowerPoint or Google slide, they see it. Because you're delivering it home to you. The last part is your conclusion. You conclude by summing up what you just told them. It's kind of like the magic 3 I've heard in public speaking ever since I was in junior high school. You tell them what you're going to tell them. Then you tell them what you told them. Tell them what you're going to tell them. That's your introduction. That's very clear. Your introduction, crisp, clear, get your audience attention right then and there. A lot of people say a crisp, clear introduction. It starts with a question. Usually a rhetorical question. And then, of course, the introduction is where it begins. It's not exactly where it's at, where everything is catchy, but it's clear. Your body, okay? You tell them what you've come to tell them about. And then the body of the speech is where you solve a problem. I like to tell people, one of the mottos of James Hendrick Empowerment is this: I solve problems. That's what I do. And so that's what we do. We solve problems. In your body, that's a clear issue here. You give them the content. You give them the basis of your research. And in the body of your speech, they need to know that you are well researched and that you're well read. But at the same time, Don't just litter it with a bunch of quotes and facts and figures. Let your speech be uniquely you. In order to have the best that's in you as a speaker, your speech needs to be uniquely you. They didn't come here to listen to a bunch of quotes or look at a bunch of facts and figures unless it's like a sales deal. More most likely, you should know what they come here for. You should know what they come to speak to you for. And so that's the key part. That's the conclusion here. Is that you're telling them exactly what you have in mind as the solution to the problem that they're going through. Because of your expertise. Because you're an authority in that particular subject. Where they have a problem that needs to be solved. Or if you're speaking at an event, you're looking at people's problems and solving them. Last of all, conclusion. You need to write a crisp, clear conclusion. That's tell them what you told them. Right then and there. Wrap it up. Nice and neat. Now, I hope you enjoy listening to Pattern Public Speaking. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and become a part of the Pattern Public Speaking Classroom. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, take care, you guys, and enjoy the rest. Take care, and God bless.